Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World of the Black Business School, and I want to welcome you guys to drboycetv.com, the home for intelligent black people. I wanted to talk about this brother who did something really interesting. He did something that most athletes don't do. His name is Darren Collison, and Collison was a player for the Indiana Pacers who was set to earn between $10 and $12 million a year next year. And he surprised everybody when he announced his retirement from the NBA. I'll read a little bit to you, and you guys can kind of, just take it in and tell me what you think. It says here on USA Today that Friday evening, free agent Darren Collison made the stunning announcement that he's retiring from the NBA after 10 seasons in the league, including the last two with the Indiana Pacers. Collison told Mark J. Spears of The Undefeated that his decision is in large part due to wanting to focus on his Jehovah's Witness faith more. Basically, he stunned his teammates. Nobody expected him to step away from the game. A lot of people are probably confused because they're sitting there thinking, why would you walk away from $12 million a year, $1 million a month, in order to do something other than play basketball? He says, while I still love basketball, I know that there's something more important, which is my family and my faith. He told The Undefeated, I am one of the Jehovah's Witnesses and my faith means everything to me. I receive so much joy from volunteering to help others and participate in a worldwide ministry. The joy I feel is unmatched. Well, let me first of all start off by giving my brother a slow clap of applause. I'm really proud of this black man. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. I'm not even religious, but I respect the fact that he's doing what he believes in. I think that is remarkable. I think that when you have that kind of talent, there are people that make you believe that as a black man, when you got the ability to play in the NBA, that's all you can do, that's all you should do, that you shouldn't want to do anything else, that there's nothing else you could be doing other than dribbling basketballs and putting the ball through a hoop in front of crowds full of white people. Now, it's no disrespect to people who choose to play sports, and I understand. I mean, if I had that kind of talent and could make $12 million a year, I'd probably be playing in the league right now, right? But the thing is that you have to be really, really happy for somebody that has found something that they love so much that they're willing to give away $10 to $12 million a year. In some ways, you can argue that he is more enlightened than the rest of us, because he has found something. Money is very valuable. He knows that money's valuable. I'm sure he didn't give his money away or give it back or throw it in the garbage. He's found that something more valuable than money, something more precious than money. And that's something we should all understand, because there are many things that you have in your life that are more precious than money, but you just can't notice that because you live in a society that tells you that money is everything. That money is always the motive for everything that happens in your life. We give away our health for money. We give away our happiness for money. We will stop speaking to a relative or a best friend over money. And the reality is that while money matters, I mean, you guys know how important money is for your freedom as a black person. I've talked about that. I've talked about how money can improve your life in many ways. You must understand that at the same time, though, while you know money is valuable, you cannot put the cart in front of the horse. Right? Money is valuable because it is a tool to help you get to something that is more valuable than money. Money is a pathway that will allow you to get to where you want to be, which is ultimately to the place of self-actualization or some sort of fulfillment in your life, where money has helped to maybe assuage a lot of other issues that you may have in your life, so you can actually reach ultimate fulfillment. Well, what I love about this brother is it sounds like he's reached his fulfillment. He's like, hey, look, I played in the league 10 years. I got enough money. I made enough money to reach my place of fulfillment. I'm not a slave to money. Money is a slave to me, and I think that that's very, very important. Money should be under your control. You should not be under the control of your money. So the fact that this brother played in the NBA for 10 years, that's a long time. He's probably made at least $30, $40 million. He's probably invested that money. Sounds like he sounds like a smart guy. He's probably put the money into assets and investments that have accumulated over time, where he's probably got no money problems at all. He doesn't seem like it, and I love that, because he's in a far better position than a lot of people I see who can't stop playing because they need the money. I mean, there are guys who play in the Big Three, Ice Cube's league, where they make about $100,000 a year, who are playing because they need the money, right? So the question is, are you using money as your slave, or has money made you into the slave? Do not ever think that money is something that automatically liberates you. Money is powerful. Money can become the greatest demon in your life that you've ever experienced if you don't know how to manage and to control your situation. So I love it. I think people are shocked and stunned because I think that people feel that black men who can play sports, that is their only and sole purpose. That's why God put you on this earth. And I resent that entirely. I resist that idea entirely. I don't believe any black man was ever built just to play a damn sport. That's your purpose. Is maybe you were built, maybe you were brought here to be a great father. Maybe you were brought here to be a great leader in your community. Maybe you were brought here to be a protector for somebody else. Maybe you were here to be a mentor to a young black child. But that all those things I've just listed are far more important than dribbling a damn basketball. So I'm not trying to say that those things don't matter. I'm not trying to say sports isn't cool. I'm not trying to say that you should walk away from the NBA. I'm not trying to say anything negative about any guy that's playing in the league or chose to do that. I'm just trying to say that, you must understand that the court is not your final destination. That is a stop on your way to your final destination, which is fulfillment and truly adding value to your life and to the lives of others. That's what money's supposed to allow you to do. It's supposed to give you the ability to be free enough to eventually free other people and to improve the lives of those around you and to improve your environment, improve your community, and make the world a better place. So I love what this brother's doing. I think it's great. I think it's brilliant. He reminds me of Myron Rolle. Myron Rolle is the guy who shocked all the NFL scouts because he said, I don't want to play in the NFL right now. I'm going to go to become a Rhodes Scholar so that I can go to medical school. And now he's a surgeon at Harvard because he was like, my purpose is greater than just playing football for you. Like, I'm good at it. I'm glad y'all going to pay me for it. But that's one of the top 3 things on my list, but it ain't number 1. And how dare you assume that it's going to be number 1, that just because I'm a black man who is wanted by white folks and going to get paid by white folks to go play a sport in front of white folks, you dare steal the destiny that God gave to me to be a doctor. You're trying to steal that away and believe that because I have been accepted by you that I'm automatically going to say yes. Well, Myron Rolle said, I reject you. And I thought that was a hell of a boss move. God bless him for that. Much respect to that brother. So I'm just saying to every black man watching, every person watching, find your true purpose. And don't ever let money or some task that you've been offered money to pursue to define your purpose. If somebody paid you $100 million to go shovel shit, you shouldn't assume that your purpose in life was to shovel shit. No, your purpose is greater than shoveling shit. But you may shovel a little bit of shit in order to make enough money so you can go do something that actually matters to you. That's what this brother's doing. That's why he has my respect. I'm out of here, guys. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from the Black Business School and Your Black World. If you want to join our social media platform for melanated people, it's called Black Enough. So feel free to join us at blackenough.com. If you are black enough, join us at Black Enough. You're going to love it. It's just like Facebook, except you won't get banned for like little things. Also, if you haven't learned to invest or anything like that, our goal is to get 1 million people in our community to become investors. We need your help on that, and we want you to also become an investor. So we're going to show you how to buy your first share of stock, brought to you by the Black Business School. All you have to do is go sign up at blackmoney100.com. Just put in your email address, and you can go to do the free training on how to buy your first share of stock. So that's blackmoney100.com. Go check that out. You'll be an investor. Then when you come back, I want you to tell me, give me your testimonies on what investing has done for you, and make sure you tell other people so that our community can be a community of investors and wealth builders and all that other stuff. So that way we can get our money problems out of the way, so we ain't got to spend our lives in servitude because our financial situation ain't right. All right. So anyway, take care, guys. Have a good day. Hit the thumbs up button. I'll see you soon. Be good. Peace.